All right, back with another video. We are out here at Forest Oaks, guys, and if you remember, I shot the course record out here, 7 under. This was about, man, this was like a year and a half ago on my channel. Now, I know a lot of you guys are probably thinking, this course is easy. We have 400-yard par 5s today. We have a couple 450-yard par 5s today. One thing about this course, it might be the tightest golf course in the world. So I brought my dad in. He's gonna caddy for me. We're gonna see if we can shoot. I don't know, my goal's not gonna be 8 under. That's gonna be really tough to break, but I think we can shoot a couple under today.
I think so too. You're swinging good enough and be able to string some together because your stroke is pretty good now.
Yeah, with the arm lock.
With the arm lock, I like the arm lock.
Let's get right into this, guys. Forest Oaks, probably the tightest golf course in the world. All right, Dad, first hole of the day here. Go for a little 3-wood here. Nice ball. Thank you. That's how we start out there. Every time I call you, you're like battling your phone.
Oh, it's terrible.
You don't like smartphones?
No, it goes black on me every time. As soon as I go to pick it up, it goes black. The screen. You can't touch anything.
So how would you assess my game right now? You watch every video. Let's hear it from you. I feel like we're trending in the right direction, but
What's making the big difference is now you have a 5-footer, you're counting it in. Before, you didn't have any confidence.
Right.
From that distance, and that changes your hole, puts pressure on your golf swing, be hitting it closer, and
yeah, when you're not making those putts, then everything becomes a lot more difficult. So
it's a situation where you always feel good if you're ready to make a putt.
Right.
Instead of fearing what might go wrong.
We got 142 here. Feel that breeze.
What are you thinking?
I got an 8 iron. Do you like that?
We want to put it in a position where you can be aggressive on the putt.
Just short, if anything.
Right.
There. First hole of the day, I gotta say, this is one of the toughest holes on the course. Don't you agree, hon?
Probably like second toughest or third toughest for sure. Especially with no warm-up right off the bat. Like, this is a tough hole.
If you guys have not yet seen my dad on the channel, you've been teaching for
My 54th year of teaching. Worked under some great people. I was lucky because when I was in my early 20s, I went over to Frenchman's Creek. Jack Nicklaus actually owned the lease on it.
You got to hang out with Jack Nicklaus the other day.
Yeah, it was great. What a great afternoon that was. I'll never forget that.
Yeah, my dad actually sat down with Jack Nicklaus the other day, and you guys talked for like, how long?
At least 2-3 hours, and he what a gentleman. I mean,
yeah.
And the class act, and then Barbara was there too, which was even cooler.
And they took you into the trophy room, right?
Took me into the trophy room, and casually we were looking at this picture, and it had Wilt Chamberlain and had Arthur Ashe and had all these great athletes in both any sport there was. Barbara, I said, what is this? And she said, well, they asked Jack to come to this because this was for the athlete of the century. And he says they were nice enough to give Jack the winning trophy for that. She just casually mentioned the athlete of the century. Put that in perspective.
Yeah. What do you see here?
2 balls out to the right, and you got yourself, you can be a little bit aggressive.
A little out to the right here. Trust that. 2 balls out to the right. Got this for birdie. There is no way that did not just go in. Henry, these greens, you didn't cut them today, man.
Oh, man, dude.
Oh. After the first hole, we're even. That's one of the toughest holes on the course, but the fact that we almost made birdie is crazy. We're on to a par 5 now. That is, if you hit a good tee shot, you have a wedge into a par 5.
I'd like to see you tee off more on the left here, and because your natural is a draw on this. So if you get it on the side of the trouble, which is the water on the left, then you can have it right, follow the curve of this hole and never be over trouble.
That's a great point. I actually just teed off on the right side here, and if I'm playing a draw, it really doesn't suit it. So I have actually more fairway to work with if I tee off on the left side of the tee box. A little spinny, but it worked.
Perfect shape.
That 3-wood just went high.
I like that for you because you used to hit your 3-wood pretty good, but you didn't hold a lot of greens because you didn't hit cuts in there. You can hit a draw now and still come in soft.
Right.
and that's your more natural shape.
There's a little bit of a draw, yeah. It is so tight. Look at this. This is like...
Well, not only that, if you hit it even in the fairway, you have troubles you're playing with, but you've got the perfect line because everything's clear.
Okay, 159 yards here.
If you've got anything, it's going to be a bit of a draw in there, and just start it out between the bunker and the flag.
Bunker and the flag, yeah, I agree. I got an 8-iron. Oh boy, it's steep, but it's gonna work. Oh, I caught it just a hair fast. It's all right. Just a steep golf swing. I just kind of stuck it right through the ground. When you move it back in your stance, I did move it back just a little bit, and it always seems, for me at least, to make my swing a little bit steeper when I move it off my right foot there.
Which is understandable.
Yeah, I left myself with a really good chip here.
Yeah, real easy, up and down, especially the way you're chipping lately.
We got some weeds here, Han. You need to start picking these weeds.
Yeah, here we go, guys. If you're ever out here and you need to help out, you're doing work right now.
Up and down for the birdie here. See if we can do it. Oh no. But now we're gonna have to make a putt for the birdie. A little right to left, Dad?
I don't see a whole lot.
I'm gonna play pretty straight.
Yeah.
Right about there.
It stayed pretty straight. I'm not,
It just raised the level of your chip shot.
Yeah.
I would have used maybe a pitching wedge or a gap wedge.
On that chip shot?
Yeah, and landed on the front and let it run a little bit.
But that was, you guys gave me a great read on the putt. I don't even want to talk about the chip. I just want to talk about drilling that putt.
That's the key.
All right, we're 1 under now after the first 2 holes onto a drivable par 4. The par here at Four Stokes is 71, so we're 1 under through 2. Par 4, it's 250 to the pin. I'm gonna hit this 3-wood, just kind of just a 3/4 swing. I think it's gonna be perfect. I think that's okay. Yeah, I think that's gonna be pretty good. It landed just about pin high and it rolled down to the left, so up and down for birdie. Guys, we ended up just inside this OB line here. That's just how, look at this. This is the OB stake. And we are right here. It's crazy how close it comes in. And I landed up pin high next to the green, so. Try. Oh, it jumped on me, but we got that for the birdie. Just happy my tee shot stayed in bounds.
Did you watch the ball as it went by the hole?
I couldn't see it from down there.
Oh, okay. Outside the right edge. Oh, he was right. Holy cow, you hit it perfect.
God. It almost curled in there at the last second. It was so close. All right, we're 1 under through the first 3 holes today. Onto another par 4. I can go for this par 4 or I can lay up.
You're rolling the ball good.
Yeah, I know. Those first 3 putts could not have hit better putts.
Yeah, all 3 of them could have gone in easy.
It's just crazy. I mean, with the odds of how far I'm giving myself for birdie, like you're gonna miss some of those. I'm not giving myself that easy range. But still, to be 1 under after the first 3 is a really solid start. Yeah. I can go for this par 4 with a driver if I want. I just don't know if it's a smart play. We're gonna play it smart. We're trying really hard today to even shoot a really good round of golf, so.
You're hitting the ball well, you're gonna get your chances.
Yeah.
You're gonna get plenty of chances. We just gotta get a little lucky and get some of these putts to drip in.
Nice ball, Grant.
That's good.
Thank you.
Good shape again.
Gonna have probably like 130 in. Got a pitching wedge here. It's 117. My dad just said to keep it below this pin, so we have an uphill putt here. See, I just don't think like that. This is good to have them. Yep, stay there. Pretty solid.
Left edge, and you're going uphill, so you can be a little more aggressive than normal.
Still 1 under now after 4 holes onto a par 4. That was a great opportunity. That one kind of bites, but We're gonna keep attacking. We have a really gettable par 5 coming up in 2 holes. It's a very easy eagle opportunity. So there's just so many opportunities out here. I'm fine to be 1 under after 4. It's no big deal. Fifth hole of the day here. It's about 350. We're gonna hit 3-wood. We're just trying to get everything in play. I gotta play this course strategically. If I try and pull out driver, I could get close to the green, but there's a lot more that comes into play. So 3-wood here. Trying to favor the left. The last thing I heard you said, because the cars are loud here, I thought you said favor the right, or favor the left, and you said favor the right because there's a left pin.
Right.
So I tried to actually keep it down the left side there, but it's okay.
You're getting like Tig with your rights and lefts.
I know. On the left side here, I think I'm gonna hit a low hook wedge, maybe like a 52 degree. Put it back in my stance, hook it around there. I'll take that.
Good shot.
That was pretty good.
That's a solid shot from there.
Kind of had to take our medicine there. That was one of the times. It was the first time we really couldn't be aggressive. But we still have a good birdie look after all that.
Excellent wedge shot there.
Yeah, that felt really good. I kind of just really rotated my hands over, turned the face down. All right, Dad, straight down the hill. It's pretty straight overall. If my dad sees it left to right and I see it right to left, that usually means it's pretty straight, so. Pulled it just a little. All right, we're even par now after 5 holes. We got a lot of work to do, but I feel super confident still. Just gonna keep grinding. All right, well, that's kind of a bummer there.
The speed on the first putt.
Yeah.
That's all it was. You made such a great recovery. You gotta take what you can get and get out of there.
Right.
You got other opportunities coming.
6th hole of the day, we're even par. 155, par 3.
Yeah, just a little short of it, and that should give you an aggressive putt.
Oh, it spun back. It spun back like probably 10 feet. I don't know if you can see that on the drone, Sky. It literally plugged and went zzz, but we got
it flew the green.
No, we're good. We got a pin high putt here. It's gonna still be like 35 feet. I just pulled it. I pulled that, but I think we're pin high here. So now we're actually gonna have a decent look. It spun back a lot. There it is.
Good thing you changed clubs.
Yeah, I went to the 9-iron instead of the 8. A little left to right.
It's definitely, it looks a lot more left to right here than it does there, but it's definitely left to right.
Right. Yeah, I don't know how far. I'm just gonna feel it in there. Let it fall in from left to right.
I just play that straight.
Good straight. All right. That hurts. Yeah, I can't let the putt on the previous hole even have any
bearing on how you're getting that.
Right. I just kind of got a little timid after that last putt. I blew it by and then
just didn't accelerate through the putt.
Right. Well, here's the par 5. Now we can get really aggressive here. 4-iron off this hole. It's a par 5, but we just talked through it, my dad and I. You can't really hit hybrid because even if you pull it a little bit, you're in the stuff. So I got to hit a 4-iron here. I'm going to cut off some distance. Then I'll be able to probably have 220 into this par 5.
Beautiful.
It's about perfect. Yeah. Go.
Nice.
That is about as good as you can place it out there. It's eagle time. You took a little hit there, back-to-back bogeys. Now it's time to get it back. This is eagle time. Basically, delete both of those bogeys right here. An eagle, get back on track.
That would be a wise thing to do.
133 into this par 5. Now I'm gonna try and carry this about 140 into the wind. I'm gonna hit an 8-iron, just punch it. Well, that was the right club there. It's just a little right. We got an eagle putt. Let's try and drain this. Let's drain this putt. I've hit a lot of good putts. And even those short putts I've hit, they feel good.
They're
just right in that range where you're making it a little more difficult.
Yeah, they're like that 5-6 foot range right there where it's just like,
they got to be down to 2 and 3 feet.
yeah, little tap-ins. For the eagle here, guys, down the hill, right to left.
It's the same line that he had, but you're feeling it. It's going to flatten out at the end a little bit. The hard break is early.
Okay, off my feet here. There's no way. That's right, that's a birdie. So we're back to even par now after 7 holes now. 2 more to go on this front 9. Still got a really solid round going. We're even par. I feel like right now we're a couple inches on every single putt away from being 4 under. Like, we are this close to being 4 under right now.
Yeah.
Those first couple of putts I hit were insane. I don't know how they didn't go in. How golf is just a game of inches. It truly is. All right, 8th hole of the day here. It's 120 yards. Now this hole, Henry just got done saying this is one of the toughest holes on the course. It's a par 3, it's only 120, but if you miss this green, the up and down is so difficult. So we gotta hit this green.
Go. Okay.
Well, I left it a little right, but it actually spun back off that hill. That just spun a ton. My ball landed all the way up here, guys, and spun back to here. So we're actually pin high, down the hill, right to left. That's gotta go left.
Holy cow.
Yeah, a little bit of a misread on both of our parts there. I thought that was gonna go left, stayed dead straight. Keeps me at even par now, heading into the final hole. And we're going on to the back 9. This back 9 is very gettable too. Over here, my dad's battling his smartphone. He's at war with it. I got him red-handed. My dad had a flip phone for the last forever. I mean, he just got a smartphone, so. 9th hole of the day here, par 4, dead straight. Once again, 3-wood. I'm not taking out that driver. There's no need for it. Maybe on the 10th hole, but other than that, I just really want to keep this 3-wood in play. Oh. All right, guys, well, we got a 9-iron here. We are very, very close. 156, basically full. Oh, go. Get up there. Go, go, go. Oh my gosh. Yeah, a little chunk and run there.
We left one short on the second hole.
Yeah.
Because the tendency of the younger players now is to always take more loft. Older guys a little lower on the trajectory and less carry and more run.
Right, right. So I'm gonna take a 52 degree here, bump it in low and let it roll up to that pin. Tricky putt. We got a slippery little slider down the hill here to shoot even par on the front.
Push that. That had to have been pushed, right?
It's our warm-up 9. Here we go, on to the back 9, 1 over. It's okay, I'm usually never mad if I shoot 1 over even on a 9. It's not always ideal, but this back 9 is super, super gettable, so we're gonna try and regroup. That was just a misread there. I mean, I pushed it out to the right of the cup. Mediocre start to this round, I'd say. But I feel like we've hit a lot of good shots. It could have been really good, like we said.
Let's just go get this one. You can't look back now.
We're 1 over par.
Time to go.
Time to keep the pedal down. Par 5 coming up here, so gettable. All right, Dad, here we go.
Get a little draw. This is the first time you're hitting driver all day.
Yep.
That's perfect.
That's as good as I can hit a tee shot.
Dude.
That is perfect.
Oh,
Woo!
you cannot place it any better.
Woo! That's a way to start the back 9. What's your lowest round of your life? This is just a kind of an off-topic thing, but I want the people to know that you could play at one time.
I have the distinction of holding the course record at a place called Shimon Hills in Howell, where I was the head pro, and it will never be broken. And I shot 64, which was 8 under.
Why will it not be broken?
Because it was 9 holes at the time, and you had to play from 2 different sets of tees, and it's now 18. So that course is gone. The 1-9.
I thought you shot a 61.
Well, that I did up in Mount Pleasant. Yes, I did at public course up in Mount Pleasant. Going to college, I shot a 60, but par was 70.
That's still insane. That was one off of 59. Did you have a putt for 59?
No, I didn't, but did pretty solid.
We're going right at this. We got 130. Is there any place to miss this, Dad?
Not worry about missing it. Let's just go at it. You need to get a little aggressive here.
That's some good advice.
Yeah, I agree. Short. You got an uphill putt though. Pins front, uphill putt for eagle.
Got an aggressive putt here because you're uphill.
Straight up the hill for the eagle. Going right at it. Oh, take that speed all day. I just maybe pushed it a little bit to the right. I'll take it though. That's an easy birdie there. That gets me to even par now.
Make a lot of them in a row.
Yeah, I know. We only have to shoot 2 under to shoot in the 60s today, par 71. It's funny that we're out here playing this course because, I mean, they've been in the process of selling this golf course for the last year. So if you guys want to play Forest Oaks here in Lake Worth, you better get out here. This thing's about to shut down very shortly, but it's super fun. I mean, you gotta keep it in play out here. It just penalizes you so bad when you miss the green. We were going for the left side of the green here. Right is dead. You like a 6-iron, Dad? 185?
I like it for you, yeah.
That's fine. For the green. Sit there. Still rolling, Hen.
Oh my gosh.
Hold all the way down. Oh. I just did not want to go right there, and I just pulled it a hair and it rolled all the way down to the bottom. Tricky up and down. If you're gonna miss it, left is the place. So now we're chipping up into the hill. Where do I gotta land this, Dad? Okay, I like that. Let it roll out. Oh, I blocked it. That one spun, and I blocked it. I spun it, blocked it, pushed it, chunked it. Greatest thing about golf is you can just make up as many excuses as you want and no one can really hold you accountable, you know?
Well, it's never really the player's fault, it's always the club's fault.
Okay. You got it right. Just a half a cup out here. It just did not move, that putt. Back to 1 over. We got another bogey. We've had a lot of birdies today. We got a lot of bogeys. On to a par 5 again. Very reachable hole. I'm gonna hit driver again. Heat it low. Go after this one. Try and make eagle. Par 5, 12th hole of the day. It is once again, I mean, it's like this. I gotta absolutely thread this needle with the drive here. I'm gonna go with a little cut again. You. Nice ball. That's it. You walked right in front of the tracer, Dad.
Oh, I'm sorry.
No, it's okay. It's okay, we got it.
Great drive you got. My advice is walk single file down this fairway or else you'll fall off the fairway.
It's that tight.
Oh, man.
Those last 2 driver swings, man, I should have hit driver today. I should have just played aggressive.
Yeah.
Because I could not have hit those much better. What do we have here?
We're into the breeze. That's going to hurt you about 15 to 20 yards. So go with a 4-iron. How's that look to you?
Yeah. I like 203 here. I like a 4-iron center of the green. Once again, we should have an eagle putt. We can hit this green. Oh my goodness. Get close. Yes. Come on. Let's get a 3. Let's get a 3 on the scorecard. We've gone back and forth. It's time to make an eagle. It's maybe the best golf swing of the day right there. That was committed. I aimed right at the pin and just went for it. I had no swing thoughts.
That's good. You don't need swing thoughts. You're good enough.
Yeah. Guys, my 4-iron just spun backwards. There's something about these greens,
We're
Hen.
throwing darts out here. Darts that just spin back, no matter where you are.
Greens are made of Velcro.
You got a whole posse reading your greens.
I know. We got a whole
No
squad out
excuses.
here. Yeah, I know.
Can't be missing
It's
putts.
maybe more pressure with those 2 reading it. Henry knows the greens. My dad and Henry kind of just talk together. Oh, dude. Wow. I felt like that was so good. I really did. I felt like that was a great putt. Wow, we have gone birdie, bogey, birdie, bogey. Oh, it's okay. I mean, when you have an eagle putt like that, oh. Well, after everything's said and done, we are even par heading into our, what is this? Our 13th hole of the day here. I mean, geez, I feel like we've had a lot of putts though today.
You've had a lot of good putts that you didn't get rewarded right there for its great 2 shots you put back to back there.
I know.
That's why you got to make those putts, because you didn't get the full value out of the 2
Not
great
getting the
swings.
value, yeah. We're gonna try and start this just right of the flag. We have 170 to the pin. You like a 7-iron?
Yeah, and if you can go right at the tallest tree, right there.
Okay.
The one that's sticking up.
Yeah, I like that.
That's about
a
where
little
you
draw.
wanna be.
Okay. No way, I did that. Oh,
I think you stayed up.
it kicked right. Pulled that sucker. Guys, let's see how many likes we can get for having my dad on the channel. He doesn't get to get on the channel much, but since we're living here back in Florida, we're gonna be able to do some more stuff. If you guys wanna see some teaching videos with him, we're thinking of doing something together. We are basically playing a bunker shot down here. Yeah, we're gonna almost have to play a bunker shot, Dad.
I thought the ball
Too
first
much
would
ball.
come out a
Let's do something crazy here. All right, I like that, Dad.
Well, you had it.
Hey, we're keeping the birdie bogey train alive.
Dude, we are keeping the birdie bogey train alive. That is right. We're going back and forth. Now we need a birdie. We got to keep the little train going. 133, par 3. Gonna go with a pitching wedge. Downwind. We gotta make a birdie here to keep the little streak going. Oh, stop going left. It's a bad swing. That little left swing there just, frustrates me.
Hitting the outside edge of that ball,
Right.
and they're breaking down at impact instead of holding the angle.
Yeah, I can feel it. I gotta get back to the inside there a little bit. I almost gotta carry this halfway to the hole. I gotta try and make it. I wanna keep the birdie bogey streak going. I gotta try and hold this out. Oh. Go, 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 go. Left it a little short.
Good putt.
There's a good one. All right, that keeps me at 1 over. A couple really gettable holes.
Chip wasn't so bad after all.
I know. It's funny, when I shot the course record out here, I eagled the last hole, and it's a really gettable par 5. So we need to get to 1 under before we head into the final hole. So we got a lot of work to do. Four iron here. We're gonna take it down that right side with a little draw. Myself a nice angle into the screen.
Oh, so good. So good. So good.
Perfect. Good as I can hit it. Come on, finish strong here. All right, 140 here. You like 9 iron, Dad?
Right at it. It's time to go at it.
Oh my gosh.
Be good.
Oh my gosh.
Dude, that could be really close.
Did that go in?
It could have gone in.
That could have definitely gone in.
That could have definitely gone in. I might have just hold it, Sky. I might have just hold it.
We may have to run like Matt.
I know, we don't have to run up to the green. I don't know. I don't know if it's in, but it very well could be super, super close to going in.
I don't want to have to be in a race against Matt either of us.
You could probably beat me in a race, but I mean, none of the good guys. Those guys are.
Don't let me see.
Okay. All right, we're close. Let's make that putt at least. I got all hyped up. It was a blind shot. It's always that's like the best feeling in golf when you have a blind shot, and it's just the idea or hope that it could have gone in. That feels so good. There it is. Come on, baby. That's a birdie. Well, we're back to even par now. Good club selection. That was all you. I just swung, you know? Hopefully y'all are enjoying this. I mean, I love coming out here and filming these 18-hole videos. I do want to start, not like a break 65, but I want to go out to just really well-known courses. I want to go out to TPC Sawgrass and just see what I can shoot at these courses. And I love playing 18 holes of stroke play, so that might be in the future. Couple more holes to go. The goal is to shoot in the 60s, so let's see. Got to come in at 2 under or better.
He's good. Keep coming left.
There it goes. Man, that was all over it. I thought that, I didn't say anything in the air because I thought I was gonna air mile the green for some reason. I thought I hit it too far. That was a 7 iron. That was Henry's call right there. There we go. We're back on track. We have that par 5 coming up. The final hole's 440 par 5. That is maybe the easiest hole in the course, 18.
Your swing's starting to get there. You know, the other thing that happened early in the round, you hit that one putt too far, and all of a sudden it affected your next putt, which you decelerated.
Yeah, and it kind of threw.
And it threw the rhythm of your stroke off, and you got your rhythm back where you're accelerating again nicely.
Right.
Through the ball, but not hitting at it, you're just accelerating.
Yep, feels better now. We hit a great shot in here, but boy, this is a tough putt. I mean, it snaps. I have to play this so far out to the left and let it fall in there. Oh, I hit it through it. Yeah, you hit it through it. We had a good chance there, but sometimes on a putt like that, you're playing defense. So I just didn't want to get that carried away. I've made too many bogeys today. I'm too damaged up in the brain. So 2 more holes to go. We're even par. I think we can get to 2 under. I really do. 17th hole. This actually somewhat feels wide, and it's still not a wide hole. From what we've played today, it feels like we can finally breathe a little bit. We're out in the open.
Oh, you almost got that bird.
I know. Did you see that? Come left a little.
Yeah, that actually is a good angle. Gonna be in the right rough. Man, I've hit this driver really good today. I feel like maybe should have played more aggressive. That shot that I just hit, that tee shot, that went a little right, is out of bounds on almost 90% of the holes out here.
Yep.
Which is just crazy to think about. That is out of bounds on 90% of the holes. And I just missed this fairway to the right.
Yep.
So it's just, if you guys ever have the chance, if you're in Lake Worth, it's not expensive to play here. If you want to come out and see how hard this course actually is, because you would think from the scorecard, from what you guys are hearing with numbers, like it's so easy. We've actually brought some pros out here and they've struggled. So 88 yards, I'm going right for this pin. Oh, it's gotta go left. This is the best looking green out here. I think we can roll a putt in here. What are we thinking here? It looks right to left.
Yeah, it's right to left.
Going right at that stick. No, that felt good. Even par heading into the final hole, which is a really gettable par 5. I'm going right for it. We have a chance here to shoot in the 60s. We just need an eagle. There's absolutely nothing to this hole. Dead straight, downwind. This is about as gettable as it gets, Dad. Oh yeah. On left. Oh my goodness, I bombed that drive. That was bombed. Yes. We're gonna have a wedge either way into this par 5. We know exactly where it is from the drone. Skylar was flying the drone right above this ball, so we're good. It's right here in the fairway. We got 120 here. Gonna go with a 52 degree. That was pretty good. I think it's pretty good. It might be pin high just right. Yeah, it rolled all the way back there. Well, if you guys have made it this far in the video, thank you so much for watching. It's been a grind today. It's not been the greatest golf, but it's been solid golf because I'm not hitting it good, but I'm still scoring. So, got this putt for a 69. That'd be our goal. Way shorter than I thought. It's still an eagle putt. I gotta say, like, these par 5s, I've had eagle luck on almost all of them. So, this would be nice. This would be so nice. Alright.
Just played it too high. You hit a good shot. A good putt.
That's a 70. That's 1 under par. Oh, that's 1 under. Well, Dad, thanks for coming on the channel. 1 under par, 70. How would you assess that around? Like, how would you?
Inconsistent.
Yeah.
But if you'd have gotten off to a start that was a little bit better and a couple of those putts go in,
yeah,
your mind would have been a little bit better because you made a couple of errors that you normally don't.
Right.
Which are
just speed putts.
Yeah. All right, well guys, hopefully you did enjoy that. That was a 1 under 70. Like I said, I've shot a 7 under out here, so it was a little bit short of that, but hopefully you guys did enjoy that. Until next time, peace. Shout out Henry, shout out Forest Oaks.